Hi everyone. Welcome. I hope you're all having a nice day. Hi Ria, hi Bear. Good morning. Hi y'all. Hi Membranes, hi Rulu, hi Splat, hi Jill, hi Who the What's It? Hi Meadow, hi Shotgun, hi Millie. Welcome. Hi everyone. Never heard of this game, but I am intrigued. It's the infamous bug horror game. Ironically, there are multiple bug horror games. There's Bug Island on Wii as well. This is the Simple Series one, and it looks quite interesting. You'll soon see. You'll see. I've been waiting for an English patch for this for ages. I think about this a lot, but the like, I guess learning Japanese would have been an option. I did actually try very hard and got relatively far with learning Japanese, but some real life stuff kind of got in the road, and then I wasn't able to continue to the degree that I wanted. And I've forgotten a lot of the stuff anyway now, so it sucks a bit, but oh well. Hi Millie, hi, welcome. I look and ruin my legs with dance mode. Let's go. Have a lovely stream. I hope you have a lovely time. That sounds really fun. Get some good exercise. What about the mosquito game on PS2? Oh, Mr. Mosquito. I do really want to play that. And also the sequel. I think the sequel is like mostly in English. It's a bit confusing, but I'm okay, not enough. I hope you can get some sleep soon. I am going to play Resident Evil Requiem soonish. I don't know whether it'll be next game because this should be a one game stream, or if I'll play Eve or something else, or I my Twitter timeline is literally just like Resident Evil Requiem. I'm terrified of getting spoilers. B, I also don't want to click not interested because the art is awesome. And yeah, it's a bit of a... How's the volume, by the way? How's the volume? I think this plays in the intro, so we might skip this. But yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. This does have a very nice like aesthetic. Also extremely funny that you can change the accent, but I think you have to unlock it. Very similar settings menu to Demolition Girl, funnily enough. But yeah, volume is fine. Yippee! Let's go! I'm excited to play this, and I've been looking forward to it for a long time, and it's awesome. Oh, wait, I'll let this play. It's like a combination of what Alice in Wonderland, but with bugs. Great motivation. Missing? Oh. Oh my gosh, it's a bunny, I think. Oh my gosh. This is so over-explaining. Holy moly! I think that is the most like verbose introduction I've ever seen to explain so little. Because I played like a tiny bit of this like off stream just to make sure everything was working okay, and I skipped that cutscene because I didn't want to spoil it for myself, and I literally like understood all of every single thing that she just said that spent like the last however many minutes explaining. I understood all of that without actually having to watch any of it, and yet she explained like every single detail of her trip to the school, including her motivation of I know I shouldn't have gone back to the school to get my phone, but I just really needed it. It's so funny. Also, I should have done this earlier, but I forgot I'm going to try and get rid of the pre-rolls more often. Oh, we'll see. I don't know if I want to run an ad break now, a 3-minute ad break. and then I was just going to be like, oh, we'll just like talk about our feelings for like 3 minutes or something and then come back. It's a fever dream already. It certainly is. It certainly is. Holy moly. Hi Han. 4 AM Animal Crossing has music. It's really bizarre. This is a very late PlayStation 2 game as well. I think it came out in 2007. Very, very late. Honestly, kind of fascinating. Ad break puzzles. Yeah, I'm going to put back on an ad break. The idea of like taking a 3-minute break every hour is like distressing to me, but I apologize. We won't move from the screen. I hope you enjoy the ringtone music. Okay, see you in 3 minutes. Hi Ghosty! It's certainly a vibe of some kind. It really is. Yeah, no, I've been looking forward to this for a long time. And I do actually like rather like One Chambara and Demolition Girl. I think Demolition Girl is like growing on me. The first trip was wild. The first time playing through it was wild. After like getting better at it on that second playthrough, I'm like, oh, it's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty fun, and I like the other elements of it. So Demolition Girl is actually kind of good. I like One Chambara as well, even though it's like really, really janky and extremely simple. But there's something like kind of fun about that. I suppose those ones as well basically like had huge text scrolls to like explain their story. But I've never experienced like a sort of like pointlessly talkative opening narration as I have in this one. But yeah, what's everyone been up to? I hope you've been having a nice time. Inga, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak, thank you! Yeah, what's everyone been up to? Procopio is getting very good reviews and it's really cute looking, but I still don't know what to do about it because it's a game key and I don't really want to collect any game keys even if there are games that I really like, but then buying it digitally is expensive, like significantly more expensive, so I don't know what to do. I resubbed to Final Fantasy 14. Oh, I hope you have a nice time with that. I've thought about resubscribing to Final Fantasy 14, but I managed to like make some friends the one time I played it, but I've resubscribed like multiple times, including for like an entire year and never basically talked to anyone, so I feel like resubscribing to 14 is like pointless, I don't know. Oh, so I moved from like the active Australian server, but it's in Japan, to the oceanic server. I think it was like Sophia or something. And no one is on that server. Like, it's dead. You walk around the towns and they're dead. It's so strange. Yeah. Me turning into a Pokemon slot again. I really want to get Pokopia, but I don't know what to do. And maybe I'll wait and see. I just wish it wasn't a game key card. I wish, like, I don't know. I realize it's really silly. I realize collecting games physically doesn't matter. I don't care if they all turn into dust eventually. And maybe, I think the biggest problem with game key cards isn't actually the fact that they're not incomplete on cartridge and that you don't, like, literally own it, which I do think is a bad thing, but they've got this, like, super big... Oh, it crashed. Okay, well, that's a good sign. Off to a good start. How did that happen? Oh, ominous beginning. Okay, let's try that again. I got surprised by downpour, got drenched and caught a cold. No! No! Oh, also, hi Esther, hi! I hope you're also doing well. The recent free login situation got me back into it. Oh, good! Awesome. You can world visit from NA from Oceania, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can. But I guess I kind of want to set my home world to not be Oceania. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, I'm almost finished with the answers arc for Higurashi, so that's been fun. I've been meaning to play 14 again. Shioni's situation is weird there. Yeah, it's really weird. Do you want to watch this introduction again? Because I think it's absolutely bizarre how little information they managed to convey while saying so many words. Like, it's actually insane. I've never seen an introduction to a game like this before. I'm pretty sure that the intro in Demolition Girl was just like, oh, Ryuho was relaxing on a beach. Ouch, got stung by a strange looking jellyfish. Oh no, she's huge. We have to go and investigate and stop her before she destroys everything. That's about as much plot that is in Demolition Girl as in this, but they just take like 3 minutes to say it. Did world visit to the Oceania Dance Center a couple times, but I have no way to play 14 now. No! A bad omen. It was a very bad omen. It was very bad. I was actually playing at like 3 AM the other night, so I went to Oceania to see if I could get better queue times, but it was dead. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. And like, I don't know, I played 14 when there was only like the JP data centers, that was the closest, and the amount of lag there was not very fun. Like, there was a lot of, oh no, I need to move as soon as literally as soon as the marker appears on screen, because if I don't move the instant it appears or even beforehand, then we're going to get killed. It was so stressful. There was like lots of stuff with like double weaving that you couldn't really do, but then when they opened up the oceanic data centers, like no one is there, so I think a lot of the Australian players just like stayed on the JP servers or went to NA or something. Oh well. Looking forward to having dinner with a childhood friend though tomorrow. First time we've hung out as adults since we've both just been busy with life. Oh, awesome! That's awesome. I hope you have a great time. Also, is that rabbit a JPEG? That was a JPEG rabbit, right? The rabbit was a JPEG. I noticed it the first time and I was like, wait a moment. They just like took the JPEG and went boing, 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 boing. For comparison, it's almost 2 AM here, so I was banking on it on like good times. Oh, I have a character on the formerly popular English server and yeah, it sucks playing from a million years away like that. It really does. Like it's a, I mean, playing mostly from Australia, if you want to, if you want to like play basically like any online multiplayer game a lot of the time, you just have to like either accept that you're stuck on a server with barely any people, or you have to play on a different server that has like massive lag, and the massive lag can be incredibly unenjoyable. The ping in like Crystal, if I recall, isn't that bad. What is this music? I don't know. It's very strange. I see the rabbit! Ultrafax, hi! Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak, thank you! What's going on? The voice acting is interesting. Yeah. I'm so lost. It's funny that you can be so lost in a game that says so many things. Yo, what is this music? You're invited to a tea party at the Hidden Forest Plaza. Please arrive by 1840. The only other adaptation I'm aware of that's even remotely Japanese is Country of Hearts. So bizarre. It's really weird and interesting. Oh. I have been like really looking forward to this, but like at the same time it's certainly interesting. Look, what's that? Oops. I like that the bugs don't hurt you. The wasps aren't really like stinging her. They're not stinging her, they're like clinging to her and then she gets scared and that's how you lose health and die. She's not getting stung, she's just like freaking out. It's so fascinating. Oh, it just like stuns them? They just get up again. How interesting. The rabbit looks so scrunkly. This is a very scrunkly kind of game. I think we can walk now. I think we can also, we're also able to, there's a run button. Yes, it's L2. I kind of dig the music. Do I go right or left? Oh, oh, I wonder. Posture check. Thank you for the posture check. Those are some very oldest spiders. I thought they were ants for some reason. Somehow I thought they were ants. Holy moly! There's so many of them! The one weakness of spiders, getting stepped on. Oh, oops! Uh-oh! Okay, maybe you should not have. More fast? Okay, I'm going to stay in this cutscene until they get distracted and leave me alone. PM, good night, sweet dreams. On the topic of game key cards, I'm considering getting FF7 just for portable play since like I want to replay the story again and get the Final Fantasy booster. Oh! I'm hoping this thing the Switch 1 version of Digimon Time Stranger though, since all the games on cart there and the Switch 2 upgrade is free. I mean, like, yeah, it's a difficult decision to make sometimes. Well, it is if you're me. It's just if you're me. Like, I really love Bravely Default, and I haven't bought the Switch 2 edition because it's a game key card. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Oh, everything sucks. Everything sucks. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I'll pass. I think if we sneak past them, they might just leave us alone. Of using the cutscene invulnerability frames. Yeah, but sometimes you need to do that. Sometimes you need to do that. I'm glad Bravely is so much cheaper. I can get it for 15 bucks in places. Is that the 3DS or the Switch version? The breeze looks narrow. FYI, be careful in our forest. Avoid ominous looking places. This is such a fascinating video game. Oh, did I stick break? Holy moly, the drugs as well. I'm missing. It's kind of funny. Okay, bridge. The bridge is probably out, right? What's this? If I could cut the rope, the bridge would lower. How did the rabbit pass? What's this? Blueberries? Blueberries? What does that mean? What did that do? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there'll be some kind of sword at the end of this path, maybe. Switch version. Oh, that's not too bad. I'll have to DM you if I find a good deal for it. Yeah. Something is built there. Henry, hi, welcome! Welcome, welcome! For those who can't jump very far, I've left an axe for your convenience. P.S. It's not for chopping wood. This king is so unusual. Is that just a bottomless pit? What? What are video games? Oh, there's a bunch of wasps. We must do some sneaking. What a fascinating video game. Apparently it's only like 3 hours long, which isn't too bad. Oh no! Moth attack! What's this? Take. Bug spray. Amazing. Finally made it. It's locked. Let's look for a key. No, we don't have a key. What do you mean? This game would be very bad if you were an arachnophobe. What is that? There's like an indie game about killing spiders. Isn't it like called Kill It With Fire or something? I'm not very bothered about bugs or or moths or spiders, so it's not overly scary. It is very funny though. I'm still lost, to be honest. So am I. It's all very mysterious. The bugs just want a hug. They really do. Is this the plaza? This is a good survival tip if you're ever like stuck somewhere with like a bunch of killer wasps. If you just like crouch kind of low to the ground, then they can't get you. And you'll pee. Okay. Oh, there's the bunny. I thought we were supposed to go get an axe, but there is a note over there. Maybe we'll go get the note first. I wonder what the note says. Seems like a very loose adaptation. I don't know if I could manage playing it because of the bugs or because of the jank. Both are very valid, to be honest. It looks like a game made by the FromSoft / Silent Hill team. The Shadow Tower bug heal game that we never knew we needed. Welcome to the party. Catch me if you want the key, by the way. Watch out for the forest guards after crossing the bridge. Dumbest bugs I saw online. This game is really weird. It's really, really weird. But we're getting there. I remember one time when I was a kid in the farm in New Zealand, we were playing hide and seek and I ran into some tall grass tower. I looked down and I had a crouched over hole that led to an underground wasp. No! Oh no! Oh yeah, we got him! Nice. I mean, I totally knew that was going to happen. Is this the simple series I saw people posting about on Blue Sky? Yeah. Hi Bombix, welcome! Yeah, it is. It's the bug game. It's very interesting so far. Where am I going? I can probably outrun some spiders. I can probably outrun some spiders, it's no bother. Ah! No! Get off me! I don't know how you save either. I should probably not be playing so dangerously if I want to live. How much slower can she crouch walk? I wish I knew. Those bugs are on some strong roids. I wonder what they were eating to get so big. Fiona from Haunting Ground would literally die if she saw those moths. No, get off me! Uh-oh. I should not have played so aggressively. The spiders are dangerous! Just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Don't worry about it. We're all okay. Everything's good. The door opened. It's made of gold? Oh, okay. Sure. Both of you veggie might exposed to radiation. I love that the solution to deal with the spiders is just to spam the jump button. If you crouch walk, they can't see you. That's how things work. Oh. I also kind of love that you don't actually like permanently kill any of the insects. You just kind of like whoa, wait, maybe you do. We kind of like battered them into oblivion. What an interesting video game. Home run! But Hi Feb, welcome! Welcome, welcome! Oh no, my glasses! We're playing Bug Game. It's incredibly interesting so far. Oh my gosh, Ren! Ren, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm a tiny fairy. I live in Rainy Lake. I play retro games and horror games. This is a horror game. How was your stream? What were you streaming? What were you streaming? Oh, that's... Soren, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Thank you. What is this chaos? It's the overwhelming hell. It's the Simple Series bug game that just got an English fan translation, and it's incredibly something. It's incredibly something. Is this a horror game that's a concept before Bug Island became a thing? Yeah! Yeah, I think it was. When was Bug Island Wii? Bug Island Wii. No, wait, Bug Island came out first, apparently. Somehow Bug Island came out first. I think. Wait, am I reading this correctly? 2nd of December. Yeah, Bug Island somehow Bug Island came out first. So if you don't know what Bug Island is, Bug Island was a game for the Wii. And the Simple Series developers were like, oh, what a great idea for a video game. Let's make our own version. Which is how we ended up with this. I was doing more Kinks for Ancient City. Oh, let's go. Is the horror from all the frogs? Yeah, the horror is from all of the frogs and the spiders and the moths and the wasps. It's really funny. It's also like partially Alice in Wonderland inspired for some reason. I don't know, it's really strange. The frogs are the cute part. I think it's also like her like distressed reaction. I think that's kind of like part of the appeal. Gives me Empire of Ants vibes. I've seen that game around. My brain refuses to accept what my eyes see. It's a video game. Wait, what happened to the axe? Oh, we got it. Axe cut the rope. Yay! I meant the movie, not the game. Oh! When was the Bug Island movie then? Movie. Big Island. Big Island? What on earth is Big Island? Big Island. It came out in... Big Island came out in 2008. It stars David Hempel, was directed by David Hempline. Cast was Jason Crew, Troy Plowman, Justin Christopher, Jay Black, Mario Cruz, Rambo. Yeah, don't if you're looking for Bug Island, don't get it confused with Big Island. The Big Island, I mean, you can if you want to, but yeah, all very different things. This place seems nice and safe. Yeah, it's a safe place filled with just some like cute little insects. Nothing to worry about. It's like the 70s film about giant ants. I'll have to look it up later. The player, hi, welcome. Okay, let's keep going. Oh indeed. Oh indeed. We know how to deal with spiders. Jump strut never fails! Oh, moth. What the? I can't get the camera. Oh, you have to bat them back into the moth? That's so funny. Maybe video games are actually like kind of incredibly awesome. Wow. Horror games and their funky boss themes. What's it doing? Oh, that's not good. What's this boss music? Annihilate! Oh. Oh. Mothra from Terraria. Tairyou, the famous place where Mothra originated from. Horror games and their funky boss battle themes. This might be one of the funkiest ones I've seen. The EDF doesn't know about your troubles, you've got to squash it yourself. So, it's a Mothra. It is. Wait, where did my bat go? There we are. Come do your worst. The directional audio is still like good enough to like vaguely tell us from which direction it's coming from. The purple spores don't not the clothes, what a disappointment. That is a disappointment. It feels like a missed opportunity. Maybe if they ever make a sequel, we'll be able to get clothes melting technology. It does feel like a missed opportunity though that annihilate. Oh yeah, we did it. Oh, that's the mirror. Maybe it's a way out. Whoa, we did it. Let's go. I hear if you die in this game, you die in real life. I don't know how they coded it, but it's pretty neat at least. Oh, finally. Inventory. Okay. I was hoping there would be a way to save, but there is not. Save game. Oh my gosh, yes, please. Genuinely terrifying, the thought of having to do that all again. I'm going to overwrite the save and do it a second time. A very accurate noise of getting the heebie-jeebies. Yeah. Oh, we made her back.
あれここは学校今のって夢じゃないよね
Are we safe? Is it
そうだ
is it over? Is it over? This school does kind of remind me a little bit of Tairyou. Can't leave yet. What do you mean you can't leave yet? What do you mean? Why can't we leave yet? What do you have to— oh, do we not have our phone back? Is this why? Are you really going to insist on staying at the school? Oh, downstairs? Upstairs? Where does it want us to go? Everyone, hi! Symbol 3000 looks pretty complicated. It's a very difficult video game. Wait, is it here? Oh, here. Very nice of them to— I wonder what these portraits are of. This game bugs me. Hi, Kefir. Welcome. Here? Nix, hi, good morning. What do you mean? Where do you want me to go? Not here. Here? Here. There has to be someone here. Right? This is the most difficult camera I've ever had to— you know how, oh my gosh. You know how, like, if you play a survival horror game that's like has fixed camera angles but then uses the analog stick and no tank controls, how that, like, when the screen switches then suddenly the stick is reversed? Oh, I tried to get in here before. I saw a bug once. I've never been outside since. You Australians are so brave. Mothra is a small bug. Yeah, Mothra is just the size of a regular moth around here. These bugs are actually like tiny by Australian standards. Sewer!
嫌だ変な匂いがするここどこなのもう嫌だよ気持ち悪い
What's this? Danger, keep out! What kind of video game has Tiny Fairy found? And oh hi, it's bug game. The overwhelming hell. It's a game about a girl who went to the school in the middle of the night because she left her phone behind, but when she got there, a white rabbit in a top hat stole her phone and then transported her through a mirror to a forest full of bugs, and then was like, you need to go and have tea. And then she went and got the key from the rabbit, crossed a bridge, killed a giant moth, and then ended back up in the school. But we still don't have our phones, so we need to keep going. Is this rabbit here? How do we get here? I don't know. Watch out! Sewer is dark and unsafe. You should find me as quick as you can. Oh, wait, hang on. Something up with the mic today. Sounds like something like TV. Oh no. Oh, Nyx! Nyx, thank you for continuing the gift sub. Did that fix it? I'm wondering if something got bumped. Road. Does it sound any better now? Okay, now we're not talking. Okay, I must have bumped it. Okay, that's good to know. Phew! Thank you for letting me know. Okay, this is already more disgusting. Good thing she went to school at night. She wouldn't want to convenience anyone, would we? She just really needed her phone. She was like, I know I shouldn't have gone, but I just really needed it. There's an anime movie called Island of Giant Insects, which is god awful. Maybe we should watch it. There's one season where serious music plays while the main girl walks in the hall and legit lasts 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's great. I feel like that does kind of like accurately capture the spirit of the overwhelming hell. Hi, welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Bugs must have got into the sound system. When I walked in, I was like, wow, does this game have like a weird sound radar system? I forgot. What's everyone's favorite? What's the bug everyone is most disgusted by? I don't know if I'm disgusted by any bugs in particular. Oh, can we go into the store? No, we can't. I don't like silverfish though because they eat books, and I have a grudge against them for that reason. The silverfish! They're treating me like a book! They're eating my clothes! No! Any bug that flies into my mouth. Oh yes, those are always very bad. Oh, rats as well, nice. Oh, they also can be crushed. Good to know. Oh, leeches. That'll cure your headache. She's just trying to get her humors adjusted. Cockroaches make me scream so high pitched I could give women gender envy. A lot of people really dislike cockroaches as well. I did have a really upsetting cockroach experience once, where I woke up at like 5 AM in order to read To Kill a Mockingbird for school. And I got up onto the lounge. I was like, okay, reading my book, enjoying myself, having a great time. And then I reached behind me and I was like, something's sticking into my back. and I think this is the only time I've ever screamed with an insect. But I reached into my back and in my hand was a giant black cockroach, and I did actually like I don't know if I screamed. I think I did make a sound, but I literally like I threw it so hard against the wall that it like made a sound and then it flew away. It was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Well, actually, no, the worst thing that would happen to me was like multiple spiders either like flying out and jumping at me from trees or landing on my hand. But yeah, that's not too bad. I think the cockroach experience was the worst, to be honest. Um, Rats count as bugs. Apparently. Apparently. I think it's like anything that like creates some kind of an emotion of disgust in the protagonist. Um, get more frustrated when I realize got bugs and how spiders are fine since they eat them. I had a stink bug fly into my mouth while driving the other week, so that immediately claimed I might. Oh no! No, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I use Super Mario jumping on bugs, basically. Basically. If they have 6 legs, they definitely count. I guess the tail is kind of like a partial leg, so maybe like 5 legs? Um, Something put my leg in my sleep a month ago and it hasn't done it again. I'm paranoid now. Oh no. I can deal with them scurrying on the ground. It's when they fly that I freak out. Yeah, I don't like I do dislike uh when cockroaches learn to fly. It's not a great time. Not a wonderful, amazing, awesome time. I just cleaned my sheets to so it's a mystery how it happened. Oh, I heard this game was going to win Best Coding Stand of the Year, but they could never get past the bugs. Hi Andy, hi! Lexi, this game is weird. It's a little bit strange. I guess you could say that. It's too dark this way. Where do you want me to go then? Not this way. I would be okay with spiders if it wasn't for the spider webs. Walking into one of those is the worst. I honestly dislike spider webs more than spiders. I think spiders are okay. But I don't like getting spider webs in my hair. It's gross. Oh no, leeches! Yay! I played this game once and I can't remember anything. The story is like, incredibly bad. You really need to unlock the flamethrower. We did find some bug spray before, which was pretty nice. Oh look, it's cockroaches! Sorry, look, they fly! Why do cockroaches unlock the ability to fly? That does seem like an unfair advantage that they need. If you find this, please turn the valve. I hate water. Sorry if I'm rushing you, just be careful and hurry up. I should probably like wait for my stamina to recharge, you know? Poor bugs. Whoa, what are these ones? Aren't these like the bitey ones? I've always been scared of them because apparently they bite you, and I don't like the sound of that. Maybe scared isn't quite the right word, but I avoid them. Why are the enemies all realistic but the talking rabbit isn't? Maybe it would be better if the talking rabbit was just like a realistic looking bunny with the top hat on. I had to fight a huntsman for my bed. It was following me around as I was getting— oh, it's like a cute little pet. That's so cute. As I was getting ready for bed, and when I got into bed, I watched it crawl under the door, and then a moment later it was running up my left on the bed. I kept whacking it away, but it kept coming at me and jumping on me. I ended up having to kill it. No! He wanted to be your friend! Maybe you were like putting out like huntsman pheromones, and he thought that you were one of his own. So he was like, oh, be friends with me. The poor bugs. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. Pretty sure I had a spider living under one of my pillows for a while. It was chill. I like to imagine the voice actor had to do method acting and was scared with real bugs. Oh, that would be great. I hope that is actually the case and that there's footage of it, because that would be really funny. Maybe he wanted to take control of his body. I guess that's also an option. Mind control huntsman. Which, oh, it's over that way, I see. I think it's incredibly funny that the most optimal way to kill the bugs is to jump on them. Oh, it's a torch. Nice. Okay. Then what's like the purpose of the torch? It scares them away? That's not how insects— oh, okay, that's fine, whatever. 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 I'm well known for attracting spiders. They always lowering themselves from the ceiling to land on me when I'm on the couch. And I've woken up covered in hundreds of spiders multiple times. Oh no. Emitting the spider pheromones. Thank you for the stretch. Maybe that's why half the Australian population is so nice and cool. Yeah, where everyone is being, or at least like half the population is being controlled by a huntsman spider. When you hear about people who eat spiders in a lifetime in their sleep, I think on average, that's average, and people like me eat a few hundreds in a lifetime. Milky kills every single spider. We used to like see the occasional like spider around, and then we just like start seeing like dead spiders with like their legs torn off. And I don't think I've seen a spider in ages because Milky kills every single one of them. He's a machine. They're the ones that get taken over by huntsmen. This should be a trap item that attracts the insect. Yeah, that's what I was thinking! It makes no sense. You need a key to reach the exit, but I'm afraid it's been misplaced. Just kidding, I have it here. What is this guy? What is this guy's problem? The Great Spider Ratatouille Conspiracy. I'm so used to spiders that if I wake up with a spider in my mouth, I don't even open my eyes. I just pull it out, fling it away, and go back to sleep. This game is wild. It's something. Do I go back this way? Oh no, the torch ran out of batteries. Oh! Got him! Blueberries? What does that do? Get away from me. It's a valve. The note must have been referring to this. Should I turn it? I guess we're turning it then. The water is draining. The only way not to have so many spiders in an Australian house is pets or insecticides, yeah. We used to have more until Milky came around. Whenever I take a shower, spiders crawl up, down to try to get closer to me. I have to clap them to scare them away so they don't get caught by the water. Let's go! Protector of the spiders. Bugs and now rats. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think rats get that big. I don't think they do. But then again, these rats are kind of like small by the standards of like other things we've seen crawling around in here. Maybe we have to go to the other side of here? I don't know. The entire place is a mess. Your awesome spider shower WarioWare minigame. We need to make an Australian version of WarioWare using WarioWare DIY on the Nintendo DS. Oh wait, we could make that. We could make that. Is this where we need to go? I don't know. Alex, hi, welcome! Welcome, welcome! You're playing a bug game. Can you actually die in this game? You can. You can, and if you die, then you have to restart the entire level all over again. Stuff they put into pizza really changes the rats. I'm eating pizza right now. I better not have a rat in it. I haven't had a pizza in such a long time. I really want one. You're awesome, Spy. Oh, I read that. I learned coding with that game. That's awesome. Gee, I need to find my phone. Me, frick the phone. I'm out of here. Minute one. Yeah, I don't even like mind spiders and snakes and bugs that much, but they can have the phone, to be honest. I'll just buy a new one. I'll buy a new one. I don't even like my phone that much. Wario in Australia. Hey Lexi, hi. Yeah, I need to... If you don't in the game, you die in real life, but we made a contract with the streamer, so one of the chatter takes the place after every death. Yeah. One random chatter disappears after every single death. I'm trying to sneak. Got him! Yay! Key! Yippee! Whoa, Elite City. I don't even know where we're supposed to go. Maybe like back across the other way? Because I'm pretty sure we haven't been there. Usually like if you go somewhere different then it's fine. It wouldn't be like so bad to have like a pet leash and then call them Esmeralda and put a little bow in them. And then every single time you have a migraine you just like stick them on your forehead. And they suck the pain away. Why is there so many bugs? I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while since I read Alice in Wonderland. Did it have as many bugs in it? Bad coding. How much did a cell phone cost in 2007? Oh, yeah, maybe it's like a BlackBerry actually. What's happening in this game? Bugs in a rabbit with a top hat. Also seen you jump on the bugs. I feel someone saw Mario and thought you need some creepy stuff. So the plot of the game is that the main character forgot her phone at school, then she spends 3 minutes explaining how she walked down the hallway of the school to get back to there and how it was a bad idea, but she just really wanted a phone. And that you're never going to believe what happened to her. And then she goes to her desk and the phone is missing. Oh no, where could it have gone? And then suddenly she hears her phone ring, but it's from a different room. Then she goes into the different room, finds a bunny rabbit in a top hat who says, "Oh, you're invited to a party, let's go have some tea." Then you end up going through a mirror into a forest full of bugs. There's just lots of bugs everywhere. Then you catch the rabbit, cross the bridge, then you fight Mothra, then you end back up in the school and now we're in a sewer. That's basically everything that's happened so far. There was a caterpillar. I don't think I saw the caterpillar. Also, thank you for the glasses and the hydrate. Good morning. Hi, Gooey. I'm old-fashioned, so I drill a hole in my head to vent the evil spirits. Where are we going? I don't know. I don't know where it wants me to go. My heart says, oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's such a big map. My intuition is saying go to like the bottom like left of and maybe there's something something there. Maybe. Nerfed up version of Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, Alice in Wonderland, but there's bugs for some reason. Should we go through this door? Maybe. No. The description kind of makes me want to play Chameleon Twist on the N64 since once again about White Rabbit kidnapping some freak. I didn't know that about Chameleon Twist actually. So interesting. The answer was yes, $849 in 2007. Never mind, we need that phone back. If we don't get that phone back, we're never getting another phone. Wait, I went the wrong way. Opposite direction. I wonder what hard mode for this game would be like. Phones were damn expensive back then, sounds about right. Haven't thought of Chameleon Twist in like 20 years. I've thought about it the other day. I don't like that the Western version of Chameleon Twist 2 changed the model to the weird, freakishly weird like wait, hang on, I need to show you. Chameleon Twist 2. Why why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? The Nokia of the gods, if she can find it intact. Thankfully, no matter what happens to it, the Nokia will be fine. I think my phone was a old K800i at that point. I missed that guy. Hard mode bug size 2 times. That would be really funny. I hate that chameleon. He's gormless. Why did they change him? He looks so stupid. I refuse to play the Western version of Chameleon Twist 2 because they just look so derpy. It's even worse in game. It's awful. Sana High, imperfect cell looking us. Yeah. Guess the localizers thought he wasn't chameleon enough. They thought that the American audience would get confused when the main character was when they were playing a game called Chameleon Twist and the character didn't look enough like a chameleon. For a moment I read FromSoft instead of Sunsoft. That would have been interesting. I wish FromSoft made it. It's not exactly a game with a language barrier. No, if I did play it, I would probably play the Japanese version. Then again, it would be kind of funny to play the PAL, the Western release just because he looks so stupid. In-game is worse. Yeah, hang on, let me show you. It's hard to actually like find a screenshot of that like accurately portrays the horror. Okay, so this is what the characters of Chameleon Twist look like in the Japanese version, right? Okay, keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. They don't look at all like a chameleon. That's going to confuse the Western audience. If it's called Chameleon Twist, then the character needs to look like a chameleon. Otherwise it's just way too confusing. And so this is what they changed. changed it to in the American release. Much more legible, huge dramatic improvement. No one's going to get confused. They're also angry, yeah. They're an angry chameleon because they've been transported into a 3D platformer. Now they go out to take their revenge. Compare the character to a burger and maybe they'll get it. Yeah, maybe that's the solution. Amazing. It's so interesting. Oh, there's also wait, where did they go? Where was Linda? No, where did Linda go? Oh, Fred's seen Fred has seen like has seen better days. So there's Fred, there's Davy, right? And then there's Jack. Where's Linda gone? There's Jack. Linda, where are you? Oh, there they are. And there's Linda. Maybe if there's a chameleon VTuber, they could take some inspiration from this design. I think that would be a good idea. A dramatic marked improvement over the Japanese original. No one's going to get confused now. No one will get confused. Also, I think it's incredibly funny that even Linda is angry. Linda is angry, Fred is just sad. Fred is depressed. All of them except Fred look pissed off. Yeah, it's really funny. There he is, the slutty one, Fred. I kind of see it. Always robbed of the better version. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, back to bug game. New re-renders of wait, is this official? Apparently these are renders of the Chameleon Twist 2 characters. Some behind the scenes concept art. Amazing. Look at the detailed toes. Anyway. Thank you for that. You're so welcome. We need to be, it's important to be educational. This is the way across, right? Why did this happen? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Run! Oh, golf club! Golf club! Wait, it's incredibly important. I just saw it. The cover is awful. It looks like that awful Sonic memes with the floating ring. One of my favorite things to encourage people to do is like put your name into Google and then type the hedgehog out afterwards. So like Alex the Hedgehog, for instance, and just see what like comes up, because it's you can see what your potential like Sonic OC would look like. golf club, yippee! What was that again? If you type your name plus the hedgehog afterwards, so for instance like Alex the Hedgehog or Lexi the Hedgehog, then you'll get to see what you will look like if you were a Sonic the Hedgehog character. Nothing will ever stop Cold Steel the Hedgehog. FYI, the guy grew very large. It will be hard to get past him, but he does have a weakness. He's afraid of bugs just like you! 'My name IRL is Sonic, so that doesn't work for me. Oh no! Oh my gosh, you are Sonic the Hedgehog. Nothing cool. Oh, I already read that one. Nice to keep it. Yippee! What on earth is the boss fight going to be? Like, the first one was the giant moth. Oh! Interesting. An incredible boss fight. You, hi, welcome! we're playing the bug game that just got the English fan translation. We're doing a boss fight at the moment. It's the latest survival horror game, everyone's playing it. It's definitely a game, it really is. Is that a taco? It might be. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Game over. Retry. They're not going to make me retry to play. Oh, thank goodness. I felt very relieved just then. The boss shoots bugs out of itself, is scared of bugs being shot back. Yeah. It can give it, but it can't take it. There's a moral lesson in there. Your bullies are often afraid of the things that you do they do to you. It's part of her training for golf club. Yeah. She went on to be a pro golfer afterwards. Why are there so many Alex the Hedgehog resorts? I thought I was going to find one or two images. I only know there's going to be so many of them. Better than Resident Evil 9? I think so. It's a slug-shaped Final Fantasy Marlboro. It is! Do your worst! I'm not afraid of some bugs. I wonder if there's like an optimal strategy, like if you equip the baseball bat while they're flying at you, then you can boot them back at it, and then once they're on the ground, then you can swap to the golf club, and then... Is it doing the poison tech? No, only the golf club is effective apparently. The more you know. Uh-oh. Never mind, we're fine. We had blueberry and porridge. Does this annihilate? There we go. Maybe for this one we need to wait for like the bugs to be at like the optimal position. This is a very serious game. Yay! Oh my gosh, whoa! Yay, we did it! Wow, that was such an awesome boss fight. Her sounds are making me go crazy. One of the interesting features of this game is we haven't unlocked them yet, but you can change the accents to different regions of Japan. Very, very cool. I wonder what the alternate outfits are. On the green Route 1 game. Save the game, yeah! How many, does anyone know how many levels this has? I know it's like a 3-hour game, but... She just wants her phone, it's not fair! Accents of Japan for some reason expected Swedish Viking accents at first. Maybe, who knows? I wonder where the next area is. Moon boobs, where? Oh wait, can we go downstairs? Somewhere around here. We seem to be going like down the school. So maybe there's like 3 stages or something? I don't know. No, that stupid rabbit. The paintings. I've seen some out of Leon's chest and Grace staring and it's getting embedded in my mind. Whoa, castle! Wait, are these just all like areas from Resident Evil 4? So we've had forest, then we had the sewer section. Now we're up to the castle. What else is there? Thank goodness there's no bugs this time. It's just a clear shot to that I can cross this bridge. Clear shot to the end. Maybe this is the Japanese Ashley. Oh, maybe. Oh, centipedes. Oh no, not they're those itchy caterpillars. The strange box I found has lots of buttons and shows the time. It also plays music. What a wonderful gift for the queen.
もしかして小型からくり時計って私の携帯？もう勝手にいじらないで。アドレス消えたらどうするのよ。
Where are these? Oh, just moss, okay. I wonder if you can hit the moss while you're crouching. Oh, wait, I pressed the wrong button. Never mind. My bad! Sorry! Sorry! sorry. Oh no, it's a free mantis! It's over for us. The next step would be an island with a laboratory included. I think so. In my opinion, I'd like to put on some pants and a coat before going. They ruin the marketing appeal of the game. It's very important. It's very important that she is in a short skirt. Maybe one of the alternative outfits will be. Maybe one of the old outfits will be. Uh-oh. Will be like a trench coat with jeans and long boots and some gloves and like some kind of a plague doctor mask. That would be nice. That would be very practical. The dumb rabbits. Go boss, eat Lexi's clothes, no! I think jumping is the strategy to deal with these little guys. Get off me! The box can be used like a lantern too. It won't ever get hot or burn you either. What a magical device!
やだ、電池なくなっちゃうじゃない。
She's so upset. Oh no! Oh no! The battery will die. Maybe she's a VTuber. Maybe she's a VTuber, and if the battery dies, then she's no longer able to move. I hate that warmer days are coming. Seeing roaches fly has reminded me of it. I hate them. Oh no! I'm grateful that winter is coming in Australia. Because I'm sick of cold weather. Lantern. Yeah, everyone's favorite Pokemon. Lantern. It's a good thing that he can't see us coming if we're crouched. What are these? Are they like wiggly worms? Are they worms? They're just worms. Oh no, the worms are coming for me. I think we might need to do a bit of stealthing here because it's getting, you could say we're in some kind of overwhelming hell trying to get past all these bugs. That armor looks heavy. What? Oh, okay. What did we pick up? Golf club. Oh, okay. She's streaming in the mansion. The battery died would end stream. Oh no! Truly a tragedy. Suddenly the Earth revolution attacked. It's been a good winter and now spring will be coming. I always dread summer though. It's way too hot in summer usually. I hate summer. What awful season. I think my idea would be to have like a home in Australia and then a home in a different country in the northern hemisphere and then just travel between between the places in order to never have to deal with summer. That would be kind of awesome. Oh, what's this? Bug spray. How do we get up there? Do we have to like kick the armor or something? Like hit the armor with the golf club? Sweaty all the time. Showers just refresh you for 20 minutes and you start sweating again. Yeah, it's awful. Who invented summer? It's a horrible season. What do we do? She was definitely like, this armor looks heavy, right? One thing I like about Stony tea is not being as salty and sweaty when I sweat. Let's go! And mosquitoes and flies. Awful. I'm gonna just have a... I'm sure no one has ever made a guide for this game. But I'm going to check anyway. No, no one has made a guide for this game. Oh! There's unlockables. Interesting. Wow, there's so many unlockable voice types. Wait, I can't look at this. There's spoilers. Jin, hi, welcome. I don't know if we have to go back out this way. Or is there something out there? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Oh, there is a more out here. Okay, good to know. So how... Oh, wow, there's a bunch of doors. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's a few more doors than I was expecting. I was like, oh yeah, we must be near the... Oh, wait, we can't go through this door. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Can't go through this door? Can go through this door. Fake doors. They must have visited the real Fake Dolls Emporium. We've all done it at one point. Hello, I would like to not be swarmed by insects just for a moment, please. Please, and thank you. Hunting ground vibes in this level, yeah. I do kind of like that. The atmosphere of this. Wait, broom? The funny thing about this game is that you can keep knocking the enemies away. What's this? Key! Oh my gosh, whoa! Where do we go then? You can keep knocking them away, but you're just going to... Oh, wait, what's this? Party popper! Wait, what does this do? Yeah! Whoa! We actually dropped it. It turns out that bugs are extremely afraid of loud noises. If you're ever on an island filled with bugs, make sure you bring a couple of party poppers with you. You never know when it will save you. I think that's probably the best thing about this game is that it's extremely educational. There aren't many games that like teach you what to do when you're on a forest like full of gigantic bugs crawling up your skirt. I love that there was a loading screen just then. Is Demolition Girl also a part of the Simple 2000 series? I remember Yuno played one with a maid protecting a kid, and I don't know, games like the depth hidden fetishes. Oh no, absolutely not. No. I don't think they're hidden. They're definitely not hidden. But yeah, possibly maybe maybe there may be some bug enjoys out there. Bugs are pretty sensitive. They got antennas, so if a burst of energy comes out, I'm sure they'll get them spooked. It's so educational! What's this? Memo. Oops, I almost dropped the box in this room. I must take good care of it for Her Majesty. Zelda, hi, welcome! I don't think they're trying to identify me think. You know what, I want to engage in a little bit of golf. I also find it like incredibly strange that you're not allowed to kill the bugs. Like they don't die. You can't get rid of them. You just like stun them for a moment. Why is that? He keeps dropping notes where he talks to himself. Peak Resident Evil style. Oh, that's a lot of them. Good thing we've got us some bug spray. There seems to be like a shortcut that way. Oh, never mind. It wasn't a shortcut, it was just the way forward. I like how the rabbit takes the time to write notes and she responds vocally to them for some reason. She's in a lot of distress. She can't keep her thoughts to herself. The bugs are very scary. She's not a monster actually, she can't kill them. Aww. She's just a delicate. She just wants her phone back. Yay! Now where do we go? We got 2 keys, but I don't know where they go. Oh wait, was there a door there? This way? No, fake door. It's a magical rabbit. Can probably hear her. What's the story? The story is that she left her phone at school one day, and then she decided to come back at midnight, and she was like, this is probably a bad idea, but I really want my phone. So she went back, and then she found out that her phone was missing from her desk. And then she was like, oh no, where did it go? And then she saw a rabbit jump into a portal, and then she ended up transported into a forest filled with bugs, and now she's trying to get her phone back from the rabbit that kidnapped her. Is the ending going to be something like she wakes up and she fell asleep in science class with the gas on? That would be an interesting conclusion. I think I would legitimately be disappointed if the plot twist was, oh, she was actually just having a dream. It was just a nightmare. I mean, I know that I would be angry. To be fair, a teenager definitely would do something like this. It's important that you have your phone. What if Jennifer texts you? What if like Jennifer texts you about her new boyfriend and you're not there to talk, and then you become like ex-besties? This is like, I do really like this bridge. What's this? Pills, okay. Whoops. Gotta crouch. Nightmare, you get to play Insect Gold. That's a happy game. Dream to me. Incredibly weird game. This feels kind of Castlevania-y. Maybe there'll be a clock tower. I hope so. This like scenery is like pretty cool, I must admit. This is like the longest bridge I've ever been on. Let's take some random illegal pills found on the bridge of an abandoned castle. What could go wrong? I mean, we are seen talking rabbits already. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I remember when I was really little, some kids in my class would like pick up like food that they'd find on the ground. And I was like, oh, you shouldn't do that. It could be dirty. And they said, no, it's fine. It's still in the packet. So as I was walking, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So as I was walking home with my mum one day, and we found I guess like chips in a packet, and it was like still mostly sealed, and it didn't look dirty. So I was like, oh mum, look, free chips. And I picked them up and I was about to eat them, but I was like, no, don't eat them. So I learnt then that kids are liars. They will lie to you. Never believe what a 6-year-old kid tells you. I went to get ready for bed and came back to some Dark Souls level shit. How did we end up here? It's a mystery. The floor tasties may have been delicious, but I'll never know. You have to balance out the uppers making you see rabbits with the downers that make you see bugs. Delicious floor chips. Mmm. He fits. Oh my god, wow! Was there? Oh. Good job finding the key to the tower, but you need a second key to move on. Can you guess where it is? Your servant? The rabbit's servant? When was this decided? The innocence of youth. To be fair, if you didn't pick up the floor meds and they have a street value, you messed up. You gotta sell them. To my queen. I don't like passing through the dungeon. The guard just never listens. Punish him for his insolence.
これ以上汚いところには行きたくないよ。
What does it say? What does it say? Should I go down? Yes, you should. But maybe we should have a look over here first. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Did we just plummet to our death? I thought we were gonna like grab onto the ladder, but we didn't. We just like just fell. We just fell. Don't pick up food from the ground. I can't believe video games lied to us. I can't believe the wall chicken was not good for to eat. Send the dungeon guard to the dungeon, idiot rabbits. I'm glad her ankles are okay. Thank goodness for that. Kind of funny. Will the rabbit be inside? Doesn't look kind of clean. It's well cared for. Wait, is the final boss going to be the rabbit? No. Oh, it's a giant fly! Of course! Oh, I misplaced my... Is the fly going to do something awful? Oh no, we won. Never mind. Never mind. Lexi beating up things with a golf club was not on my bingo card for the day. Hi Carrot, welcome. Was Lexi playing a game about a schoolgirl trying to find her phone that was kidnapped by a white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland and then going to an alternate dimension filled with giant insects on your bingo card? Because that would be a strange coincidence. What the heck is this? I like it. Daphnis, hi, welcome. Tairyou Jigoku. Bug game. Annihilate. I love it when the song says annihilate. The weird rabbit. Fly died from roach golf. It shouldn't have engaged with something that it couldn't win. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Sounds like a Tuesday. This is a true story from Lexi's high school days. This is just like everyday school life for Australians. It was on mine and I won, but then I left the whole I got shocked by 2 lightning bolts at the same time. And the Tsuchino quote real ate me. Oh no! No one could have predicted that. If you didn't feed out the fly, you could have asked for directions. I guess we could have. Maybe the fly just wanted to be our friend.
また学校？もう頭がこんがらがってきた。これは夢？それともさっきの世界が夢？私は今寝てるの？起きてるの？
You said she wasn't killing the bugs earlier, right? No, she doesn't appear to be. She doesn't appear to be. I wonder if the last thing is on the roof? The only thing this is missing for the real Aussie school is the swooping magpies. Oh, that would have been actually scary. Is Aussie school that interesting? Yeah. This is just like autobiographical. Oh, it's the rabbit! No! He went back into the mirror! I don't believe this! It might be a Buddhist-like hallucination trip or a simple 2000s game. This is one of the things that happens to you in the Tibetan Book of the Dead when you die. Seems normal enough. FYI, be careful when passing through here. Strange things happen all the time. If I don't come back, take care of the queen! Magpie plus that you defeat by putting googly eyes on the back of your hats. My current fly swatting technique is to have 2 swatters and modified one by taping up, which makes it heavier for overhead attacks. I thought that those drains were oh, Rolly Polly, look, they're so cute! I wonder if there's anything up here. I do genuinely really kind of love the atmosphere. Why is it here? Whoa! That's cool. To my queen, I hope this night finds you well. I haven't been able to sleep soundly lately. I'm worried for your health. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, does that affect anything? Solely Terraria. I think I played a bit of Terraria like not too long ago, but I put it in hard mode because I thought it would be fun. And then like every single enemy took like a thousand years to kill. And then I stopped playing Terraria. What's this do? Maybe should have saved that, but you know, whatever. I wonder where we should, I feel like we should investigate that street tour. Does this kill like the other bugs as well? Maybe. No, it's only effective against evil spirits. Good to know. Shrine maidens are able to ward off yokai. Ward off yokai, but if they're in a land near like a wasp nest, then they're just completely helpless. The more you know. Is this something? It looks like something. Yay, pills! Everything got corrupted in your Tairyou world, didn't it, Lexi? I didn't even get that far. Oh, it might have been corrupted. I do remember like the corruption spreading. It was just literally eyeballs everywhere. It was eyeballs everywhere and I couldn't kill them because they had like 6,000 HP and it was really annoying, and then I got bored. Soggy, hi, welcome! Best part of horror games, running. Yeah. Would all those insects scare you IRL? No. To my queen, is her majesty still asleep? I will wait patiently for your slumber to end. We will meet again soon. Terraria hard mode can be brutal. I think it might have been like fun maybe if you were in a multiplayer group. Playing it on my own, I was like getting bored of the Oh my gosh, it's like a bunch of pipes. It's just like Tulip. Oh my gosh. Wow. What are these? What do these do? There's hard mode and there's master mode, which is even more evil. Oh, interesting. This is a horror game, right? It's the horror. It's the giant insects. And the spooky eyeballs. And also the gameplay. Its name is Simple 2000 because it's a cheap game that just costs 2,000 yen. It was fun playing Tairyou with friends because all I did was go fishing. Apparently you can get some powerful stuff by fishing. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I quite liked Tairyou when I played it, but that was such a long time. Oh my gosh, it's the rabbit. It was such a long time ago and everything's weird and foreign now. Penguins? What do these do? Are these eye drops? It's eye drops, oh my gosh. Turns out the eyeballs are weak to eye drops. That doesn't make much sense. To my queen, the goddess has a bad case of eye irritation. Did you find any eye drops? Help you out, would you? I like that I figured that out right before they said something about it. After being attacked by bugs, I'd often think I'd embrace it and hang out with them. Ghost Milk, hi! Playing Simple 2000s game, hell yeah, it's fun! Whoa! I need to cut this wire. Get off me! Time to kill Max. Where are we even heading to? Japanese eye drops burn. Oh, interesting. I really love actually I really love this location. I can't say that I was a fan of the spooky forest or the sewer or the castle, although there were some moments with the castle. But I do really love this location, especially the eyeballs on the buildings. I think that's really neat. Especially this one here. Like these little guys. Oh no, it's hands! Reminds me of Clock Tower 3. I need to play it so badly. I need to play Clock Tower in the correct Lexi order, which is Clock Tower 3, Clock Tower Ghost Head, Clock Tower 1, Clock Tower 2. Is that a car over there? It would appear to be a car. maybe we can pick up the car and go for a drive. I like how we picked up the golf club and they just all lost interest. Something's in the car and we open. I'm trying to remember which eye drops burn the best as a good example. It's kind of, yeah, that's really interesting. So many interesting games in the Simple series. It would be fun to like play them all eventually. That's a bad idea. Maybe that's a bad idea, but I mean I wouldn't mind it. They're not like too annoying most of the time. Like, well actually no, never mind. Demolition Girl was painful. Demolition Girl, the first playthrough was so brutal. It's so difficult. But aside from like the very last boss fight, it wasn't too bad. This hasn't been too bad so far. Roto makes them like cool eye drops. I've used them and they don't kill you or anything useful, it's just like eye flavor. That's so interesting. I think it's safe to say I'm not high or drunk enough for this, it seems. I've never been high and I don't drink alcohol. Was this where we said no? Oh, I did mean to like put on the ad break for the pre-rolls, but then I forgot because I'm being too immersed in my video game. I used to have Ghost Head. Oh, I'm so jealous. How much is Clock Tower Ghost Head? Surely no one on eBay. Surely no one values it because they're I watched a YouTube video on Clock Tower Ghost Head and they said it was really bad, so I should probably sell it. Well, the Japanese version is pretty cheap. What did they call Clock Tower Ghost Head in the West? Like, I can't remember. Clock Tower 2. Struggle. Oh, it's only $486.20 and $26 delivery. Yay! That's so great. Wonderful. I'm so happy for the price of old video games. I just want like I just want to touch them. I just want to touch Clock Tower Ghost Head. Is that too much to ask for? The first Earth Defense Force game was also some 2000 game, and that was cool. Yeah, yeah. It's interesting how some of the games have gone on to get like a full series. I'm happy about that. Did you ever play the game that was a fighting game with building machines? I think I haven't played it, but I know the one you're talking about. Battle Construction Vehicles, yeah. Yeah. I'm enjoying being immersed in this quality video game. There's so much quality, it's actually like distractingly good. So were a few other EDF games I don't think are broken into mainstream until 4.0 or something. Struggle Within. Yeah. I just want to touch them, maybe dip them in milk and take a big bite. I just want to put them between two slices of bread and then put some lettuce and Vegemite and then take a big bite out of it. It's only 2 days salary, wow. Yeah, just don't eat for 2 days. You can go. Everyone here's done we know about the 48-hour famine, right? 2 days without food is like easy. If you don't know what the 48-hour famine was, it was like a thing where you would schools would encourage you to go like 48 hours without food in order to raise money for people overseas. But eventually it did also like expand into going 48 hours without like without like a bed or watching TV or using your phone or without electricity or without water. The water one was a joke. I laughed at it because thought it was funny. Yeah. Anyway, didn't corn also go for silly prices these days? Yeah. Yeah, it's only like $1,500 and that was the cheapest one that had like milk spilled on it. I'm not shocked it's like twice as expensive as the Sega Saturn Plus games. The people on eBay understand the true value of video games. They know what a good game it is. Rule of thumb, if it's a horror game, it's expensive. These fans are so starved for soulful content. It's true. It's true. Schools made you go without food for 48 hours. If you wanted to, you had to like volunteer, but they were like, oh, don't you want to like, you don't want the starving children in Africa to starve, do you? Just go 48 hours without any food. It will be fine. You don't need food. If a starving child in Africa can go 48 hours without eating, then surely you can. If a starving child in Africa can go 48 hours without access to like League of Legends, then surely you can. It's an inspiring story. It's the first time I've heard a school do 48 fasting for charity. Was it mostly an Australian thing? Can't not eat. I generally had like low blood sugar crash from skipping lunch one day. Yeah, I never did it for that reason. Well, my parents would never let me do it. I kind of wanted to do it because like I can go 48 hours without food. That's easy. Once I went 48 hours without access to a bed, but I kind of did have a bed because it was just a mattress on a floor. And I played like my newly acquired Nintendo DS, and I think I was like the world ends with you, and it was like the best 48 hours of my life. I think it was like 48 hours without access to furniture. So it just meant that oh no, sorry, I can't eat dinner with everyone. I need to go and sit on my bed with my Nintendo DS and my huge pile of books. It's for charity. Don't worry. Let me just grab some ice cream. Just a bit milky. I think the 40-hour famine was when I was in school, never did it, and assumed it died off. No, it was still there for ages. Pretty sure that was terrible for Jigoku children as well. What's strange is that I remember it being there when it was like in primary school. They were like handing out flyers for it. Oh, hello, 8-year-old child. Why not go 40 to 48 hours without food? That sounds okay. I think rich people should go 48 hours without food, maybe longer. I think that would be a good idea. Maybe they could do the 148-hour famine. A non-starving human can go 2 weeks without food. You have no excuse. Exactly. I remember in the first one, there was news coverage of everyone waiting for time to elapse in Hungry Jack's, and I thought, wait, doesn't that defeat the purpose? It's just like it is in real life. After you've starved for 40 to 48 hours, then you go to Hungry Jack's and eat a huge burger. My sister did that 40-hour famine. Really interesting. The other day I found out there was going to be an action spin-off of Bonnie and Friends called BJ and the Radical Rumble Butts, and it sounds completely cursed. That sounds like that movie we were talking about before, The Big Island. If you're ever looking for for Bug Island, make sure you don't get the U and the I confused, unless you want to. Um, I'm kind of sad that that is not a real PG and the Radical Rumble Butts was a planned 2D animation spin-off of Barney and Friends that like announced in late 1998. That's so interesting. I can't believe that didn't happen. That's so sad. Now that I think about it, we did have 40-hour famine. I remember now. I never did it because I love food too much. They shouldn't shorten his name to VJ. Probably not a good idea. Ghosty, thank you for the hydrate. I remember doctors had to be on standby for some kids who did 48-hour famine. Oh no! I need to get to work, so I'll be seeing you. Bye, little bye. Have a lovely day. Where are you even going to? Oh. Oh, thank goodness there are no enemies down this way. Baseball bat, yippee! What's your strategy for finding those wild games? I don't know. I used to like find some games like that were kind of cool just out in the wild, and then I'd like go ask on GameFAQs, be like, oh, are there any like niche or hidden gems on the Nintendo Wii? And then people would give you recommendations, and like 7, 10 of them. You like know like 90% of them because they're the ones that always come. Oh, have you played Psychonauts? Oh, have you ever heard of Beyond Good and Evil? Oh, what about Okami? That's a hidden gem. Oh, have you ever heard of Folklore? But then eventually you do start to, sometimes things get thrown out, and then eventually you like start searching even deeper and then just doing more Googling. Until eventually you just like know the entire library. Also just like checking for any fan translations that come out, and then praying that we get more of them. Alexi Gaming Hipster, hi, welcome! Hidden gems like Earthbound and Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Yeah, have you ever heard of Terra Enigma before? Ours was distinctly 40 hours. I'm not sure why I assumed that was extra hours. It's what killed you. PhD 101 was a good starting point, but you had to find a flavor and just work with that. Probably most of us have specialties, even if we don't know it. Like a lot of people don't have specialties. Well, coming wasn't my cup of tea. Why do you need money to unlock the ability to piss? Being able to pee is a privilege. You can't just expect to be able to pee without consequences. Time to broom max. Got him! Best way to find insane games is for other people play insane games, also cross-referencing credits. Yeah, you just like you like go onto YouTube and like find people's like collection videos, and then they own like 200 Nintendo DS games, and you write down all the ones that look cool and then add them to your list, and then you think, oh, I really want to play that one day, and then you just keep finding more until you start to like understand the entire library. And then eventually it gets to the point where you like know the majority of the games on an entire system, and you're just kind of like scrolling on it through through game catalogs from A to Z to see if there's any ones that you actually haven't heard of before. Um, the other thing that I used to do, and this one isn't as good of a strategy, but if you go onto Metacritic, search for a video game console, and then start from like 75, a Metacritic score of 75 and down. That's a good way to find a bunch of a bunch of like weirder niche games. If the lower they scored on Metacritic, the more chance they have of being weird and interesting. I'm hoping we get an English translation for Hungry Ghosts. Well, they're working on one. They're working on one. I haven't checked the Hungry Ghosts in a while. Discord. I'm in the Hungry Ghosts Discord server. Still in the works. Nope. Still a while to wait. But it's coming. It's coming one day. To put it another way, I'm sure most of us here are fans of games whose fandom have single digits. Yeah. I feel like this game caters to a very specific fetish. It's possible that it may cater to a very specific fetish. I like to do deep dives on particular games, see what I can find from when it was released. If it's in Japanese, that means reading Japanese. Sometimes I just like go through like whatever. I'll just like pick a year and see like what games came out that year and just go from like beginning to end and then see what is there. When I reach that point of scrolling Wikipedia, I start inventing games that don't exist. Insane level maximum. Download any game from this page and see what you get. Ooh! Proud to be one of the 3 people in the Nefer Vishal English fandom. Wait, hang on, what is this? Oh, that looks interesting. There was an RPG Maker game I played as a kid that I can't remember the name of. I do have it written down somewhere. I do kind of want to play it on stream one day, but it does kind of possibly. Oh, there's so many RPG Maker games. That's so cool. Actually, I'm saving this. I'm saving this. This is awesome. RPG Maker is like one of the things that I actually am not overly familiar with. Funnily enough. If there's anything I can say about Resident Evil 9, it's made me realize just how many people are unapologetically Ryuno all enjoy it. I've seen so much stuff. I need to play it so badly. I want to like protect myself from spoilers because my Twitter feed is literally like 90% Leon S. Kennedy, but at the same time I don't want to get rid of the art, so I'm just going to accept that there may be spoilers and enjoy myself. I still love how there's a Wikipedia page for games set in Sid Caliphate, and it's just Strongholds, Crusade, and Crash Warp, the golden age of Islamic civilization, yet it's basically just represented by Crash Bandicoot. So depressing. Play them, Lexi, play them all! It's my biggest fixation, it's also my biggest pain. There's some of the least archived games from the 2000s. There's a game, I've talked about this one before, Crazy Cross. I don't know if this is actually going to show up. Crazy Cross, no Google image results. It's like a parody of Final Fantasy VII and a bunch of very like direct video game references. I really like it. It's not very good, but it's weird, and the summon animation for Crazy Cross is just like a guy, one of the developers, I guess, like doing like different hand poses with their arms. It looks like the same thing that you do in the flag mini game in Echo Knight. That's a Digifan game that's archived, I'm pretty sure. I think it is, yeah. I've thought about playing it again semi-recently. It's interesting. I think like the more time that has passed, like it was a bunch of just like video game references at the time, but it's kind of like a weird little like snapshot into the strange thing is that when I first played it, I was like, oh, that's a good joke. But all of the jokes are just like references to things and I just hadn't seen them before. So it's kind of like when you watch like something like The Simpsons and you realize, oh, so that's what it was a reference to. It's like that, but the entire game. It's so strange. Oh man, ooh, oh man, Leon, ooh. It's got freaking JoJo references because before that was a big deal in the West. Got shoutouts in Nintendo Power. I was like, wow, I want to go to Digipen, and I realized that place in the video game industry is real bad. I got scared and deleted the game when the armor for the lady was underwear because I was like 12. Oh, that's like that game I need to see if I can find it. Wait, I know that it has nipples in it, but maybe I can find it. Wait, let me see. No. I put it in Discord, but I think Discord's changed the way that you are able to search for things, so I can't find it anyway. It was like a game I downloaded on a freeware website once, and I really liked RPGs and I really wanted to play more. If I had found out that like RPG Maker communities were a thing, then I would have lost my mind. I would have lost my mind. But sadly I never did. I was like on like very particular websites that only had stuff like Eternal Daughter and Spelunky and Chicken Rancher and Cave Story. I was unfortunately deprived of all the good stuff. And a game where you play as a paintbrush and a Sonic fan game that had a virus attached to it and a bunch of like Mario clones that yeah. Especially with paint sounds and visuals from like video game characters, but also plays to movie and anime as well. Bikini Karate Babes 1 and 2. Oh yeah, I've seen this one. I need to go back onto like Abandonware. There's so many games out there. Chicken Ratchet, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. I first got on the net via RPG Maker communities and Kirby communities and RPG Maker Kirby forum. That's so awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Spelunky, my beloved. Why does it want me to go? Oh, here. Great. Wonderful. Key. That's for the car, right? Gumi! Gumi, welcome! Oh, this is a very strange game to read into. Gumi, welcome! Welcome, readers. Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm a 20 fairy. I live in New Lake. I play retro games and horror games. How was your stream? What are you streaming? What did you get up to? I saw the eyeballs and had to drop in. We're playing the overwhelming hell. It is certainly overwhelming. It's a game about a girl who leaves her phone at school, as we all have, and decides to go back to school at midnight. And then when she gets there, her phone's no longer in her desk, and then she finds a white rabbit that has stolen it. And then she jumps through a mirror portal, and then she ends up in a forest full of gigantic bugs. And yeah, that's basically the entire game. We're still looking for our phone. We're still looking for our phone. Stream was fun, but I remember why I don't play 3D RPGs. I get lost. Oh, totally normal high school experience, very grounded. It's happened to everyone at least once. Yeah. What 3D RPG were you playing? Oh, a baseball bat. Nice. There's a fair amount of people in the indie scene who you could like see online on the RPG Maker gaming forums back in the day. People who worked on Katana Zero, Hotline Miami, Build, Revolver, Walfie. That's so interesting. That's really cool. Overlord 2007. Oh, I've always wanted to play that. Well, I've always owned it, but I've never gotten a chance to play it. I hope you had fun aside from getting lost. Oh, it's over here, right? We need to get back to the car. But there are hand spiders in the road. It's fun. It feels like having a bunch of little guys who love you and want to bring you nice things, but they're not very smart. Sounds like a good time. I found some flyers. Oh, yippee! also start by doing Doom mods and mods. Is this the game Thug reviewed? I don't know, actually. Fortunately, I know nothing of that. My gaming power level is limited by severe motion sickness. Oh no! I am very grateful that I don't really get any motion sickness. I think my motion sickness was maybe cured by the fact that my parents would always be like, Lexi, don't read books in the car, you'll get sick. And then I would read books in the car and I would get sick, but then eventually I read so many books that I stopped getting sick, and maybe that's how you level up. I don't think that actually is how you level up, but was it up this way? I don't remember. Man, I hate when bugs too big. Bugs are so big in this game, it's kind of crazy. Bugs and eyeballs and oh, it was up here, I was remembering correctly. Foster's Bully, welcome! Give me a raid, but I fell out the back of the truck. Oh no, I hope you're okay! I hope you're okay. Such a rebel, Lexi, yeah. reading books in the car like a wild person. Most FPSs don't appeal to me anyway, but I also get sick by Super Mario 64. No! And I miss out on stuff like Blueprints and Red Candle. Games, Devotion. Ah, that does really suck. The also happened to me. I lost my anti-motion sickness immunity due to age. I think I would rather get sick in the car and feel like my head is pounding and I'm going to throw up than not read my book. Which is maybe not advisable, but oh, I did nothing. There we go. Whee! She's got a whole wig following her. Oh, definitely seen those eyes on Eurofog. Oh! Whoa! Cool. I wonder if this one is also weak to Annihilate. Also weak to. Oh wait, hang on, what if we try this? And then we get our golf club, and then when she comes back... we get our golf club, and then when she... No? This game has nothing on Piglet's Big Game because it's not boring. Piglet's Big Game is like the most boring game I've ever played in my entire life. I hated it. Except for the parts, except for like the slightly like spooky parts. There was some like, if you like cut some screens out and then posted them on their own, then it was kind of fine, but I hated playing it. It was so miserable. Especially like once you got past like the slightly spooky parts, there was literally nothing there. And I hate the like Disney Winnie the Pooh characters, especially I think it's like Beaver that like whistles when he talks. The sound makes me want to die. It was awful. Um, I have a bit of tip for getting rid of motion sickness. Take seasickness pills and play VR games until you no longer get motion sick. I tried that and that's equally uncomfortable due to side effects. No. This game has an unsettling atmosphere without feeling too threatening. I like it a lot. It's definitely interesting. It's not very good, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's boring. It's just very strange. The strangeness is the appeal. Baby's first horror game vibes. I think the audiences may be something slightly different, but yeah. Game is very true to life. Motion sickness can set in with hormonal changes, age, all sorts of things. I'm lucky I'm okay with most games now, but I do have to change the FOV to max in some titles. It's so strange that it can just like happen with like no warning for people. I like to read on the bus because it takes 2 hours to get to a place. I felt so bored making the trip and so angry too because when the bus went the other way, it would only take half the time for me to arrive. God, I hated that route. Takes even less to go by car. Yeah, no, I've done the same thing. I'll like catch a bus or a train and like go the long way just so I can spend more time on the bus playing video games or reading books. The soundtrack is legit. I like when it says annihilate. I recently started getting motion sickness on long bus rides when I never did growing up, so I can vouch on it creeping up with age. That's so interesting. If I start getting motion sickness, I'm just going to play VR until it goes away, until I pass out. And unfortunately, I think I've always just been like that. I just avoid most 3D games where there's camera control and rest I really want to. Like Xenoblade. A lot of people don't talk about like Okami. If you take Dramamine, you pay the price in being able to piss. Oh no! You have to, it is just like Okami. You have to pay for the ability to pee. They lock away your ability to pee and you have to pay money for to unlock it. I don't actually know what I'm saying. Is this like Am I like missing something? You can only empty 50% of your bladder without the premium subscription. Did I like miss an item? I don't think there's like any way to just leave, is there? Well, we're out of eye drops anyway. Well, I guess we'll just wait until we die. This isn't like a case where they put a put like an item that we need to beat the final boss in the level somewhere, and then you need to go and Because they did mention like something about oh, the boss is like weak to eye drops. I missing? The boss's eyes do look dry. Yeah, we're trying to help them out. They shouldn't have this many. Am I missing something obvious? Dehydrated, thank you. Can I jump over this pit? No. What if I like start sneaking? I was trying a few different things. Stay hydrated, thank you. My glasses! I look away for a second, you're fighting a silent kill Resident Evil boss, yeah. Where did they come from? I have to go now, have fun and a good rest of the day, everyone! Bye, Shotgun, have a lovely rest of your day too! Oh, I pressed the X button. Oops! 4? It is very nice that the game seems to have like mid-level checkpoints that you can reload at any point. So maybe you just need to go back and like find something else? The guy has a very bad case of eye irritation. Did you find any eye drops? Help him out, would you? What does it want us to do? Do we just keep like killing the eyes until they... Until it like runs out of eyeballs or something? No matter the language, no matter the ethnicity, people call for their moms to defend them. Isn't that beautiful? It is! Oh, we're out of eye drops, okay. Somehow going into YouTube does not does not come up with anything. Long play? Surely someone's done a long play. Complete playthrough. Okay, let me have a quick look-see. Let me have a quick look-see. Interesting boss design. It's definitely curious. I have a feeling I've missed something. I have a feeling I've missed something. Oh, what? Wait, what? Wait, hang on. You can do what? I don't know how we do this, but apparently we can pick up enemies when they are on the ground. What button? Oh! Wait, hang on. Okay. This is so silly. What? I feel like this girl would fight a girl if her phone was a smartphone instead. I think she might have. How do you like yeet them? We're out of eye drops. No, wait, we've got one more. Wait, okay. Why does she throw so pathetically? Oh, you can charge it up! Oh my gosh, wait, okay. This changes everything! Okay. Maybe this would be more obvious if we had an instruction manual. It was my bad for not reading the instructions. Can you hold this for a button maybe? Yeah, I think that's what you have to do. It is possible we may still not have enough eye drops, but we'll see. I think it's better if we like wait over here. Wait, hang on. Let me look at this again. Jump first? You have to jump and then throw. Okay. That's very funny. There we go. What a strange boss fight. Oh no, they're licking us. I think we're out of eye drops. No, we're not. No, we're fine. Never mind. Crumb, thank you for the glasses. Game is making me go nuts. I'm not even playing it. It's very interesting. We may have to restart this boss fight again anyway, but maybe we'll have enough. We'll see. We'll see. Oh. Oh, okay. Oops, okay. Well, retry. At least we know what to do now. Are we fighting ghosts? Hungry ghosts. This time we definitely have it. There's no way we lose. Where is she? I did just waste some eye drops. That was very not good. Maybe it will be okay. Maybe it won't be okay. Maybe it will be extremely not okay. Come back, ugly! No! Have you ever seen crocodiles in the wild or in zoos? I actually haven't. I haven't been to a zoo since I was really, really little. And you probably don't really want to see a crocodile in the wild. Hi Alex, oh, Song, welcome! Terrible boss fight, not going to lie. I like the ones where you were batting the moss back a lot more. We're fighting the saucy monster. I need to... Oh, well that's not good. I still have some more eye drops. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do this. Maybe. We did get 2 eye drops earlier, but I didn't know that that's what they were for, so... So... I'll be prepared if we have to restart and do it again. There is kind of like some strategies. Don't worry, we still have kills. We're out of eye drops! Oh no! This is awful. I hate it when you're fighting a giant head spider and then you run out of eye drops and then you lose! I don't think there's any way to take care of this boss without... Unless you can just pick them up somehow? No, it does not appear to be the case. Eyeballs are infamously immune to golf clubs. And bug spray. Okay, let's do that again. And then maybe we will not. Maybe we can do it this time. I think we can do this all on like a single eye drop, but no. If we have to replay the level again, then let's just see how efficient we can be, right? Please do the eyeball thing. There we go. We're okay. We're okay, we're fine. Everything's okay. Don't worry about it. Do not stress, do not panic. Everything is okay. We're okay. Don't worry. It's fine. We're okay. Just gotta stay away from the tongue. Lower your cortisol. I need some more eye drops to do that. As long as you can't progress if you run out of item and you can't even leave the fight. It is. It's great. It's really wonderful. It's truly awesome and magical. It's a survival horror game after all. Yay! We did it! Yippee! I thought through, why would the eyeballs freeze after getting hit by eye drops? Because apparently they really burn. Japanese made eye drops burn. Good, Alexi. Thank you. It all makes sense now. I'm saving again just in case. We did it! We beat the booty licker, we did! I can't believe it.
帰ってきたのかな。本当にここ私の学校なの？それとも。
I like how... Oh! Again, I don't want to. Wait, I learned something incredibly important from... What is this game? I don't know anymore. I appreciate this game for making me hate bugs anymore. Is this how Monster Hunter was born? This came, what, like 3 years after Monster Hunter? Downstairs, maybe? Upstairs. Got you. The queen is in danger. It seems like they're trying to take her far away, but thankfully the queen has already made it back home. Ah, there he is. Wait, why are there so many of them? I'm trying to catch him, but it won't let me. Where'd the other guy go? I need to catch the bunny, but there's too many rats! I bet the voice actor had a lot of fun. The fact that there's like 7 different Japanese accents you can choose from is incredible to me. Wait, you have to unlock them though. There's a dedicated setting for accent. I wonder if this game was popular with girls. I wonder. I don't think it's impossible. You can't even run in this game. Also, hi Raising. Other way. You can run, you can run. You've got limited stamina though. Oh! Wait, maybe we can go upstairs. Never mind, let's go downstairs instead. You can run, but there's limited stamina and jumping also uses it up. Got him! I honestly wouldn't be able to play this, so I appreciate that you do. I'm glad. I bet you can't even parry. You can't even parry in this game? Unfortunately, there is no parry button. I wish there was. I guess you can kind of parry the bugs by like shooting them back at the enemy. Oh, it's a metal pipe! For some reason I thought it was a golf club. But I wasn't able to see until now. Are we just like trying to clear the school of Peter Rabbit? No, I don't want to go back down, no! If you perfectly time the power button, you can destroy every enemy in the game. It's true. If you just turn off the console, the bugs can no longer get you. I'm trying so hard. Why? Why did they bind the catch button to the open door button and then put the door next to the bunnies next to it? Why would you do this? Why would they do this? Do we need to like sneak up on him? Oh. Oh. I think it's possible that we might need to... Stupid rabbit. The roof is locked. Same thing on Silent Hill 2 4. You can charge an attack and a fully charged attack animation has invincibility. Nothing can get you when you have the Rusty Axe. The animation takes a long time, it's a big swing. I love charging up attacks in Silent Hill 4. I remember a review once like described as a bug crushing simulator, which I think is funny. What if I like go in a different direction? No! What do you mean? That was my last popper. I love that you can see the legs of the insects through the door. Wait, what if you can hit them through the door? What if you can hit them through the door? Hang on, sorry. I hate the stupid bunny rabbit. I hate them. Oh, back from a car. Now there's a lot of rabbits. What happened? I don't know. I don't know. I think we have to try and like catch the rabbit by maybe sneaking up on him. But it's hard to do that when there's a bunch of rats in the road. Oh, you will prevail. Wait, did we do it? Wait, that wasn't it? What do you mean? What do you mean that wasn't it? What do you mean? Don't tell me there's a rabbit invasion. It's just like Australia. We need to introduce the... There are snakes now! Okay. It really is Australia. We need to introduce the myxomatosis. How do you know the real one? The bow tie? Oh, I didn't even see that. I don't know. They've got like an arrow indicating that. That they're the real one. And they also run away from you. It's getting more and more Australian. It really is. This is an accurate representation of Australian history. Oh, it feels impossible to catch them if they're like bunched together like that. Oh well. Is this what high school life was like? Yeah, it's just rabbits everywhere. I think we still have the bug spray. No, we don't have the bug spray. Oh my gosh. We got the roof, the key to the roof, I think. Does it mean there's like another final boss? Please no. I've had it with these little effing snakes in this mother effing school. I've never related to Samuel L. Jackson more than I have in this moment. Will the key work? Oh my gosh, no way! Whoa! Ah. I feel like I'm concentrating very hard. It's fine. It's fine. Get off me! Just for one moment, give me a small break. Yay! Oh my gosh, we did this! Is it a Monty Python reference? Unfortunately, it's an Alice in Wonderland reference. At this rate, I just go home and get a new phone, but a phone is expensive. Rabbit, my queen! My queen! What? Wake up! They've arrived!
何？ウサギ？
Yes, my queen!
女王様？私？
Well, still asleep? I don't blame you.
夢？
It was just a dream?
今までのは夢なの？
Yes, you've been asleep.
恐ろしい夢か。ってそんなわけない。私女王様なんかじゃないもの。
You make a great queen.
だって私こんなところ知らないもの。人違いよ絶対。
You're not?
私は水崎エリカ。私立エリソン学園の2年生。
This won't do.
ちょっと失礼ね。
Wait, what's going on? She must be around here.
あのね。
She's got to be, right?
知らないけど多分そうなんじゃない？
I feel like I'm having the weirdest one-sided conversation. Yes, I have to find her.
待って。ああ、行っちゃった。ちょっともしかしてまだ続くの？
Wait, that was it? Wow! Yay! We did a... Whoa! I think we might have gotten like the bad ending. Voice unlocked.
Well done.
No! No, we didn't even unlock like unlock the maid outfit. I cheated before and I saw on GameFAQs that there was like a maid outfit. What do you mean? In order to unlock the maid outfit, you have to clear it on hard mode. Oh. And nothing got solved. The end. Wow, we were the queen all along. Okay, so I think we got the bad ending. To get the bad ending, collect 15 less rabbits through less than 49 enemies. Beat the game in more than 3 hours. Oh. I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I want to beat it again. Maybe it will be again one day. Oh, it's so painful. At least we unlocked a new accent. Didn't we? What accent did we unlock? None of them? What do you mean? It said... Everything sucks. Oh, we got the normal ending. Wait, hang on. No, I wanted the bunny girl and maid outfits. Oh, this is... Oh, Mori accent, yeah. Oh wait, this is cute. Do I really want to play the entire game again just to unlock a maiden bunny girl outfit? Maybe. I have to beat in less than 3 hours as well. This sucks. Life sucks. Life is miserable. phone is lost ending. Yippee! Okay, maybe one day I'll beat it. Oh. Well, I guess that's the stream for today. Wow. Wow. Nothing got solved yet. That has to be one of the most anticlimactic endings I've ever seen. I kind of like knew that it was going to end up being a dream because it's Alice in Wonderland, but that's so painful. Oh wow. Okay, interesting. I don't think it was good at all, but I did find it kind of I did find it interesting. I did find it interesting. I did find it really, really interesting. Such an interesting video game. Wow. Never before has a game been more interesting than this one. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. No, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. But it was bad. It was really bad. It was also kind of like incredible. And I feel like more people should play it. But like the difference in the feeling, how do I explain this? Like I finished Air's Adventure and Ancient Roman, and I loved both of those. And both of those were like not traditionally good, but if they fixed all of the things that people would say, oh, it's so bad because of this reason, that reason, then the entire appeal of the game would be lost. Whereas with Tairyou Jigoku, I don't know. It's so strange. What a weird game. The weird bug fetish game. Oh well. Let's I probably won't play this again for a while, but the fact that there's 2 unlockable outfits that I need to get. Also, one of the requirements for getting the good ending is to throw 50 or more enemies. That means you have to like knock them out with the baseball bat and then toss them. That's such a random requirement. Why would that even be a thing? Why would that even be a thing? Why would they think to do that? Of all the I can like understand that maybe like, oh yeah, beat it in like 3 hours or less, that's fine. But why you tossed 50 enemies? I didn't even know I could do that until like right at the end of the game. Oh, it's so funny. Anyway, let's read. Let's read Rena. Let's read Rena. A bug fetish game. Hell of a thing for me to hear as soon as I put my headphones on. Especially as someone named Ordinary Bug. What a stream to walk into. What a stream to walk into. If you don't know what this game is, Bug, it's a game about a girl who loses a phone and finds out that the phone has been kidnapped by a rabbit. Then she walks through a portal into a forest that is filled with giant insects that swarm her and then make her scream and go, wah! Oh, and then, yeah, that's the game. That's it. That's the game. Hi Emma, thank you for lurking. The magic of the Simple 2000 series. It really was magical. I think it was bad, but I kind of loved it. Bug, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I wouldn't do that. I'm really relieved. I'm really relieved. Oh. I love you too. Yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. Kuma is actually playing playing a retro wheel, but all of the games are evil, which actually sounds kind of incredible. So we might actually raid. Sorry if I changed my mind, but we might raid Kuma because I feel like it's important to raid people who will understand the games that you play, and this definitely belongs in a games that are evil playlist. So we'll do that. Thank you so much everyone for coming. I may stream tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. It might be Resident Evil Requiem, or it might be Omori, or it might be something else. We will see. We will see. I am kind of like chafing to play Resident Evil Requiem. Even if maybe it's like I don't care. I want to play. I want to play it. I want to play it so badly. I'm dying. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand the pain that I'm in every day that goes past. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you all next time. Bye. 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 Bye.
頑張ろう。